My name is Tuf Hassoun. I am the president and CEO of Case Technologies. Case Technologies currently has 3 locations, one in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one in Naples, Florida, and one in Gaithersburg, Maryland, right outside Washington, D.C. What makes us different than any other company is that the personnel and the people that we have are very unique. We have over 150 years of combined experience, and the people that we hire, they come from the industry. It's very important to hire people that come from the industry, whether it's architectural, mechanical, civil, structural, and they need to come with a lot of experience. And that's very important and very key.
We are literally available 24/7 for our clients. That's what distinguishes Case Technologies apart from the others, very frankly. Our response time is second to none, and we like to think that we are there to answer their questions all times of the day, any question they have. I think the key to that success is really developing that relationship as a trusted advisor, understanding what the client needs, looking at their workflows, listening. Once you know their workflow, then you can make recommendations based on technologies that they use or could possibly potentially utilize.
So with the industry expertise that we have in our staff here at Case Technologies, we help our customers in many, many different ways with our service offerings. We can consult with our clients to understand what their challenges are, what their objectives are, and help strategically plan what the best use of technology is to help them achieve those objectives. Other service offerings that we have are to help them develop standards so that they're more efficient with their technology and as they use it, because we understand that without standards, an organization can't be as effective with technology as they should be. We also do training. Our training offerings are unique in that we do not do standard out-of-the-book training. All of our training is completely customized. So before we start a training program with our customers, we sit with them to make sure that we completely understand the way that they are using technology, the way that they want to use technology, and understand their specific projects and how they're using technology on these projects, so that the training is highly customized to exactly what they will be doing in practice. We also almost insist when we do training to utilize our customers' project data, so that as we're going through training, it's extremely specific to the types of projects that they do, and they come out of training with something they can use immediately on that project. We're also highly involved with reality computing, another one of our biggest service offerings. So we understand that most of our clients who are working on projects that are renovation projects or adaptive reuse project or historic preservation projects, the best way to get them very accurate as-built documentation to start those projects off is using reality computing technologies, whether that be laser scanning or drone capture, whatever makes sense for that particular project. We offer all of those services so that we can provide our customers with extremely accurate as-built documentation for them to start designing their projects from. One of our specialties in the reality capture and computing space is what we call digital preservation. So we've been involved heavily in preserving historic sites all across the world, from a project we have in a 3,000-year-old village in Italy to many important historic structures here in the United States. We believe it's extremely important to utilize technology to digitally preserve sites, historically important sites, so that we can have a digital replica of those sites forever, since obviously these structures won't be with us forever.
I've been involved with Autodesk since 1984, but I'm very proud to say that we've been able to adapt with all the changes that have transpired over the past 35 plus years. And we continue to adapt and we continue to change, and we recognize that change is very key, because if you don't change and if you're not willing to change, then I think everything else will become obsolete.